Hi guys, so here's Riccardo Fasoli and again trying to build this channel, try to make content for this channel. I'm quite excited and I hope that I can hold to create stuff. I'm not a YouTuber, but I will do my best to create some useful stuff for this channel. I try to ask on Instagram what are the topics that you are looking for to hear from me, and there are a lot of ideas, and I hope with step by step to try to create something that it's good for you and for me because I'm happy to share what I'm doing. Actually, I started like this with sharing everything what I was learning, and I'm learning every time, and I'm trying every time new stuff. So let's see if I can come back to again to make this thing. For who don't know me, I'm a wedding videographer mostly of the time, and I'm Italian, so my English it is what it is. And the topic of this time is what the equipment I bring to an elopement in Positano. So tomorrow we are going to fly to Positano. We have an elopement there. It's a really small elopement, so there will be the bride and the groom and three guests. I will be the only videographer. Anna, she will make the photos. And so I was thinking all the time what I can bring with me, what I can bring that it's lighter, that is not too much, what I can let at home. Guys, I got everything as equipment. I've got a lot of lenses, I've got 4 camera bodies, I've got drone, I've got gimbals, I've got tripods, I've got everything. But I want to be light. I don't know if you were already in Positano. Positano is on a hill, so it could be that we have to walk up and down. Well, every time I try to think about what kind of event it is, and I try to move my equipment based on the event. So in this case, it's a small elopement. It will be during the day, and I will be alone again. So I will bring with me 2 bodies, 2 cameras, 3 lenses, 1 tripod, 1 external display, and the drone and the audio. So as lenses I will bring the 2470, that I found that is a boring lens, but when you are alone it's quite useful to have that flexibility. My 2470 is the first G Master from Sony. Now there's the new one. It's lighter, but it's okay. It's quite an expensive lens, and I'm really happy with what I have, the first one. And as I said, for me is not the most important lens, but it's really good for a situation like a elopement that it will happen the day after tomorrow, because it will give me that kind of flexibility. The second lens is another one that it will help me in some situation, and as a backup lens, so it will be the 1728 from Tamron. It's a really wide angle lens, and almost like a GoPro if you put it at 70mm. I'm not a big fan of such a wide angle lens, but it could help me in some situation. For example, if we are going on a boat, or to put the camera on the tripod with that lens to capture the ceremony, for example. It depends how much space I have, and yeah. So I wanted to have that kind of flexibility in the bag. Actually, this objective, I find this lens, I find really good for vlogging. Yeah. Look, nice. Could be that I will never use it, but I want to have that kind of flexibility. And then the most important one, the lens that it probably I will have the most of the time on the camera. It will be a lens that give me a cinematic feeling, a really strong separation with the background, and it is the 50mm 1.2 from Sony. I love that lens. It's not a long time that I'm using this lens. Normally it was Anne using every time this lens. I tried the last wedding and I love that lens. I find that it's okay, the price, that it's really expensive, but I find that it's really a beautiful lens. Has a fantastic separation with the background. You can go really close to the subject, and all this element very helps to create a beautiful imagery and something that you can't get with your iPhone. Let's say like this. No, I really like, and it's a lens that but if you want, you could hold it the whole day, and you can make a lot of stuff with it. So these are the three lenses that I will bring with me. As a camera body, the main one, it will be the A7S III with an external monitor. And the second body, I was thinking, should I take the FX3 or the A7 IV? I decide for the A7 IV. I would like to have the possibility to watch in the viewfinder, and I really like that kind of focus assistance that has the A7 IV. It could be quite chaotic at the beginning, a little bit difficult to understand it, and intimidating, but it's really useful to have a really fast overview of also from far away for what is sharp in the image. So this is the camera stuff, what I will have. I will have a really small tripod. This will help me to put the second camera in the place where I want. I will bring no gimbal with me. No gimbal, because I will use the stabilization of the camera. My camera will be quite heavy with the monitor and the cage, so it will be quite steady. And for tracking shot, I will use the internal gyroscope of the camera, and after stabilize with Catalyst browser. It's a fantastic tool, and normally gimbal I'm not using a lot. I will make a couple of shots for sure, but tracking shots, and it's more than enough to work with the internal gyroscope data of the camera. Will help a lot to be lighter, so without any kind of other tools with me. And it's amazing, really, it's amazing to have that kind of possibility. And the stabilization is crazy good. After for audio, the audio, so again, it's a really small event. Probably they will have no microphone to speak, no boxes, because there will be like 5 people. I use, and I love them, the Instamic Pro. So I have 5 of them, and they are really light, really easy to use, really fast to apply to the groom or to the celebrant, also to dresses with that magnete. It's really easy to use, and the quality is amazing. The quality is really good, 32-bit, and it's good. It's good. I replaced before I had the Tascam, the most used one, the DR10, DR10, I think that it is the name. And with this, I replaced it completely. And yeah, that is the things what I will have. I will not bring light with me, or more recorder for audios, or yeah, this is the things what I will have with me. I will have the drone. I have the Mavic 2 Pro. I still didn't change, and I'm not sure that I will change the Mavic 3. I don't think I need it. I don't need it in this moment to spend money on the drone, because I'm also not a big fan of the drone. I would like to try the FPV, but I tried to take a simulator for the PlayStation, and it's quite difficult. It's really difficult. So I don't want to invest too much power in this moment to learn that toy, and I'm happy with what I have. Probably in the future, I will do it. But yeah, so these are the stuff that I'm bringing with me. I would like to have the possibility to vlog in a little bit, to try to show you a little bit more about this elopement. I'm not sure if I can do it because I'm not used to make it, and I have a lot of respect of people that they can do it. I still have problem to speak in public with the camera in the hand, and yeah. So guys, I hope that this is useful for you to watch. Comment down with the stuff that you would like to hear more. I'm really happy about the support. I will try to put a link, affiliate link, that maybe support me too. I have no idea how it works, but I will try to look. Yeah, guys. So to the next YouTube video. Ciao.